helping someone? How can we help someone who doesn't really want to help themselves? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, where I share with you my journey towards understanding who I am, knowing myself, so I can be myself, so I can be true to myself. Episode 642. Ching, yeah. So what about you? What do you think? How can we help someone who doesn't really want to help themselves? Well, I think we all been there. We are in a conversation. We want to help. We want to offer our advice, our ideas. We want to be there for someone else, whether it's a family member, a friend, a colleague, or just a person. We're there in a conversation and we're not sure that they want to help themselves. We're not sure that they are willing to do something about what they want to accomplish, about their goals, about their ambitions. And so we are there, we want to help, but we sort of understand that they don't really want to help themselves. So what do we do then? Well, as I shared with you, and as we talked about in the last few episodes, if they really don't want to help themselves, if they are not willing to do something about that, there's not much that we can do. There's not much that we can help, because we can't really do the things for them. As I share with you, if I want to go to the gym and I want to get stronger, I want to get bigger, you can't do the push-ups for me. Yes, you can cheer me, you can give me some energy to an extent, but at the end of the day, I need to do the workout myself. I need to cook my own food. I need to buy my own food. I need to be the one that is eating, doing the exercise. And so we can't really make people do things. And that's why we can't really, at least in my opinion, I can't really help people that don't want to help themselves, that are not willing to put in the work. But still, what can we do? We want to help. Well, as we talked about as well in the last few episodes, I think the only thing that we can do, which might be pretty effective, is we can help them connect more to themselves. So afterwards, they can find out the energy, motivation, the reasons to follow up with the things that are actually will get them and where they want to be and make the difference that they want to see in their lives. And as I share with you, we can do that. I can do that by asking questions. So we mentioned asking, what excites you? Well, the second question, will this matter 5 years from now? Well, so when I find myself in this kind of conversation, when I'm not sure that the other person is willing to do something about it, is willing to help themselves, I try to leave them with a question, to leave them with something to think about. So I won't invest too much energy in the conversation, because I'm not even sure that they are willing to help themselves. But still, I want to make a difference. I want to help them connect a little bit more themselves. So I try to leave them with a question, with something to think about. So afterwards, when we have a second conversation, maybe they will be in a different state. Maybe they will truly want to help themselves and will be willing to do something. And this is what I want to share with you in this episode. I try, and I think it's very effective. I try to leave the other person with something to think about. So back to you. Give yourself a few minutes today and just imagine yourself, and you can do it right now. Imagine yourself having a conversation with one person, specific person that you care about. And you're not sure that they actually want to help themselves, but imagine yourself having a conversation with them. Not a long conversation, a short conversation. And you leave them with something to think about. Do this interesting exercise today. You can rewind the video, listen to me again, and do the exercise. Imagine yourself in this conversation and ending the conversation with giving them something to think about. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.